Greetings and a tremendous Sunday evening to you and yours. This is the 1-year anniversary show of Kyuss World Radio. I'm your host, PJ Boston, and we are completely fired up. Man, we can't even believe we made it in here through all the chaos in San Francisco today. It was a beautiful day. There was some carnival or something going on. But, man, it's been a year. Can you believe that, Mac?
Yeah.
Crazy, right?
It was a Folsom Street Fair, if I'm correct.
Is that what was going on? There's a lot of...
Some naughty shit.
A lot of half-naked females running around.
A lot of nipples.
Yeah, a lot of stuff going on. Oh, wait a minute. I got to turn on. That's Eric. The elevator man is in here. Eric, I got you on. Now you can talk. What was it, dudes in skirts?
Yeah, a lot of hairy dudes in skirts.
There you go.
Around.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the new addition to the crew. Foes is not here this week. He's out gigging. This is Eric, the elevator man. Every week, he's super cool to us. Lets us come down here and do our thing. We always get along with him. And he's always playing the Misfits or some punk or something. And I said to you one time, what are you doing?
Yeah.
And next thing you know, you're kind of famous on the show, actually.
Really?
Yeah, because one time I said to you, well, you know what? We're going to lay out the Eric the Elevator Kid story in a minute. Because I'm going to lay it out. Yeah, because it's pretty funny if you look at it from our point of view. But anyways, we are broadcasting live from the absolute filthy, nasty, shadowy subculture that they call South of Market Street in San Francisco, California. We do this every Sunday night from fccfreeradio.com. We're in the legendary Studio 1A. This is the 1-year anniversary of our big show. We're going to get into that in a minute. I know you guys all want to rock out. The numbers are going crazy. Everyone's listening to the show. The very first time we did this, we had an extra special guest. The first guy ever in was our good boy, Mike Cancino.
Feeling in my tell you two about dealing in front of the store. Now drop the kid and peddle your wares someplace else, Burn boy.
Oh my God, this is Kyuss World Radio. We just literally in the last 10 seconds said hello to our good friend Cara. Cara, your mic's live up, sweetie.
Oh my God.
How are you doing?
I'm all right. How are you, PJ?
It's good to see you, young lady. You got a shitload of stuff to do, huh?
Jesus H.
So this is a big deal. This is our 1 year anniversary. You were a guest a few months back. We had you and Miguel in here.
Yep.
And you guys dropped a bunch of great music on us, so I'm excited. But anyways, we're just cruising through. That was some horns. That was the Maker of Moons. They were some of the first guests we had back when no one would come on. They were like nice enough to come down. Mike and Nick came to the studio and did it. And before that, you missed it, but we had Mike Encino's crew. We had House of Broken Promises before that. And then a few minutes ago, we actually played brand new, no one's ever heard before, Doors to Nowhere, a track called Burn. We'll have to play for you when we're...
that's right. Okay.
Yeah, so their stuff's going to drop in October. So next month, the brand new record's coming out. But Mark was nice enough to send me a track. That one was called Burn, and it was hella groovy. And we're just trying to settle in. The city's chaos. I'm surprised you made it.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm the only one who has clothes on.
Yeah, it's crazy, right? We're driving down 7th. I'm like,
It's a Folsom Street
I'm
fair, yeah.
I'm like, what's going on, Mac? He goes, I don't know. They're not all wearing clothes. I'm like, damn. San Francisco. Well, plus the weather, man, is nuts.
Yeah, it'll do it.
Anyways, so that's what we got going on. I got to figure out what tracks to play. What'd you think of that photo on the?
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Nathan made that. We're going to talk to Nathan in a little bit,
okay.
And we're going to do like what we do best. We've been running around, so I've been trying to figure out what to play. I'm going to play a track right now, which is, if I'm correct, I don't even know about this is the track that Nick and Mike from Horns brought in with them, and I believe this song's called Gardenia. I don't know if the band they explained it to it, and I should have listened to it. But anyways, we're gonna try to play some of this and see if we can groove out. But we're gonna talk a bunch of stories and all that stuff. But you gonna hang out till 8?
Sure enough.
All right, here we go. Kyuss World Radio, yo. Kyuss World Radio number 12 is back, and man, it's like I thought. Okay, I got like 8 minutes, and I can chill during all that. You know who? But that was a medley. That was man, I'm terrible at this.
So far, so good, man.
I know I can't believe we're still in one piece.
Blown apart.
Yep, that was Napoleon Blown Apart, Save Me Jeebus, and Marshall Stacks and Alcohol. That was a like a medley they sent me of that awesomeness. But that's cool. Yeah, Mike was a super good guest. When he came on, him and Foes, they like knew all about like this chaos that happened where they had a party somewhere where there was so many people, like in the La Quinta Cove down in La Quinta,
Yeah.
where there was so many people that the people were just like parking all in the streets. So the cops couldn't go down the streets because the streets were full. So the cops had to like walk in and like tell everybody the party was over, but they kind of like they could just suggest that the party was over because they had to walk all the way in and shit. But that's where Mike ran into Mario Lally, who was another guest that we had. But they ran into each other, and Mario said, "I know we're all getting kicked out, but your band's really good, and I'm going to open this place." And so Mike was like 14, started playing at Rhythm and Brews with those guys. So it's like a big,
That's awesome.
big incestuous circle of groove out in the desert. But it's funny because Foes is playing today. Everyone knows our good friend Foes, but he grew up down there, and these cats start talking about like, you know, behind the taco joint, and I have no idea what they're talking
He
about.
does.
Yet, but
I've
they
seen
know
it.
exactly.
Yeah.
So, anyways, that was awesome. And Mike's been a good cat. He's over with Nick Oliveri. They're Mondo's touring Europe right now. So I keep seeing Mike Pygmy on social media. He's got like, you know, they have all these good shows and stuff going on over there. So we're gonna try to get Nick on at some point. But how you guys doing?
Very
Real
well.
good.
Yeah.
Settling in here.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Think we should rock out? What are we doing?
I think so.
All right. This next cat we're gonna play was I had a list here. I'm not that good at this.
Yeah, you are.
The fifth one we did, the fifth Kyuss World Radio we did.
Mm-hmm.
We got Chris Hale to come in from Brave Black Sea.
Right.
What a super cool dude he is. And my lady still buys soap off of his lady. She has that soap company, and that stuff's awesome.
Is it?
Yeah, the Ruined Bones, like designer stuff. Life's too short for cheap soap. I'm too short.
Words
For-
to live
for-
by.
It's true. Life's too
I'm too
short to
tall.
be. Yeah, I'm too short to use cheap soap. But the
What's that even mean?
it's true. But he was just so good to us. When we asked him, oh yeah, I'll come on, and he was in SLO Burn. He even sent us some other stuff. I'm not going to play it now, but he sent us some old like mid '90s like power. I don't know what it was, like rock pop stuff. It was awesome, like
Stuff
metal.
that he did?
Stuff that he did. Yeah, I have it in here. I just have so many tracks we have to play today. But Chris is the man. Brave Black Sea is going to put out a new song, a new record coming out pretty soon. We're going to play after this track. We're going to play the Indian Summer track, which we've had, and they're still waiting to put that record out. But that track is awesome, and people request that all the time. That's got a good groove to it. So that's like kind of unreleased Brave Black Sea.
I think we played a Brave Black Sea
Yeah.
on
the
number
one-
7, right?
Yeah, I'll
Was it
check.
that? Yeah.
I'll check while this is going. I'll see which one it was. But
That's a good one,
we
yeah.
do that a lot though. But here we go. Here's some SLO Burn. Everyone's going to dig this, yo.
Thank
Kyuss World Radio. Man, that's Indian Summer. Brave Black Sea unreleased stuff. Young lady, how you doing?
I'm doing good. That song was very fitting. Felt good.
Yeah, no, that's a good groove. I love Chris Hale. Chris, we love you, brother.
Hey,
I should.
Chris.
I'm going to. When he did the show, he was super cool, and he told us. Everybody who's been on the show has told us all kinds of stuff. He told us. I asked him about Damon. You know, Damon.
Garrison.
Yeah, Garrison. He used to. He wasn't always a singer, and I said, when did he go and start singing? He said, well, John Garcia heard him one time singing and figured he wasn't going to do it on his own, so he just went and got him a microphone. And so I guess it's time to start singing. If John Garcia hands you a microphone and says,
That's a solid cue.
Use this, son. Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I forgot. You know what? I forgot iMac wasn't here. I shut you off. What'd you say?
So it's like being anointed.
Yeah, like, boom. It's time. It's time.
Here's the oil.
Yeah, exactly. So, and he was so cool, and he said Damon would do the show. We got to get him on at some point. And we were talking, Fredo's the guy drumming on that. And how awesome is his groove? He's so solid.
Yeah. Still have to listen to that Avon like we were talking
Yeah, we
about,
would. Well,
so
it's like
so
the
much.
list of music you have to listen to. It's so long, so powerful.
Yeah.
But listen, we're gonna go let iMac in. He's locked at the gate
I'll go
outside.
get him.
He had to run. I said, young lady, would you like some water? You go, no, iMac's going to get us some beer. So,
Yeah.
all right,
You know.
we're gonna drop some Fu Manchu, and we'll be back in just a moment on Kyuss World Radio.
Hey, this is Cody from Big Business, and you're listening to Kyuss World Radio. Whoa!
There we go. Just rocking out to the Melvins. Everyone's mic is live, so don't do anything crazy. Oh, I keep forgetting about Eric the Elevator Man. Got to dial that in.
It's a common thing.
What's up with that guy?
You know what? I honestly don't know if the guy knows how much I like him because I'm so busy, but I like him a lot, though.
You owe him a lot.
I like the elevator guy.
You owe him a lot.
I appreciate all this.
There's
what's going on here.
There's a few elevator guys in the building, and frankly, the other ones are a little bullshit compared to this guy. This guy's the best one of the bunch. That's what I think. No, one of the other ones is pretty cool too.
Yeah. It's like being the coolest retard.
Yeah, no, the smartest. He's like the smartest kid on the short bus. Yeah, I got you.
I've been there.
Yeah. All right, listen. That was a history of bad men. Everyone was digging that, right?
Yeah.
We were just
That's
loving
right.
that. Yeah, that's
then you
awesome.
sprung that Cody thing on us, and you didn't even give me forewarning.
I was like, you're gonna like this. Yeah, that was awesome. That was the last time we saw them. They're so cool, those guys. They're coming to the Hemlock soon. They're gonna come back.
I already checked in on that.
I talked to the missus. She's like, yeah, I'll go. She doesn't go to much, but I'm gonna drag her ass down there to see that because she'll be down.
Very
But
nice.
Listen, I almost forgot to do the only thing I have to do. The first hour literally blew through. We have to talk to our good friend Nathan. We have to tell the story about Eric the Elevator Man. And we have to say thanks. And after we come back, we're going to play some of that Fatso Jetson versus Hi-Fi Club I told you about.
Okay.
That'll just blow your mind. It'll be awesome. So, y'all ready for this?
We are.
All right, listen. Yeah.
You're listening to FCC Free Radio. Radio for the people, by the people. Powered by Waywhack Networks.
The Little Black Egg, a great choice for your screen printing needs in the Bay Area. The Little Black Egg has experience and know-how when it comes to putting ink on garments. From t-shirts to tote bags, hoodies to hats, and everything in between. Competitive pricing, low minimums, and no maximums. San Francisco-based Little Black Egg can work with individuals and businesses and can get the garment and brand you want. Need screen printing? Find us on Facebook, Twitter, or through our website, thelittleblackegg.com.
My little black egg. My little black egg.
Make sure to tune into Not Safe for Work, Wednesdays at 6 p.m. only on FCC Free Radio.
Kyuss World Radio is back in effect. We're going to do our best to make the second hour last. Man, the first hour. That's the fastest first hour ever.
It is.
Man, you guys just keep slamming your beers down. Boing, 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 boing.
Dude, I went to the store, liquor run, let people in, let people out.
How was it over there? Was it chaos?
Dude, it was ghetto as fuck.
We were just out there, and the police cars are all up and down the street.
Nipples everywhere.
Naked people everywhere.
Yeah,
All right.
nipples and suspenders that aren't covering the nipples, but you get to a point where you just look past shit. It doesn't matter.
You know, it goes to show you though, like how life works. When we were at the corner of 5th and Cara, I thought this can't get any worse until we got here. And I'm like, shit, I wish we were still. The studios are way better, and everything's way better. But man, that alley in front of the methadone clinic, and there's usually a guard for the federal building, and he's just standing there looking over like.
I give up.
I'm like, dude. He goes, hey man, that's your side. That's that side of the street. I only care about, and their side's all tight.
We
It's
got
clean.
the shady side. Yeah,
exactly. All right, so. We're going to do a little Hi-Fi Club. This is Mario. Can you believe Mario Lally was on Kyuss World Radio with us? He was like this.
And he didn't sit in this chair?
No, he right, exactly. Which, by the way, Cara is here with the very first Kyuss World shirt ever. She's got it with her right now. Look at.
I do.
I'm going to take a picture
You're
of
going to
that.
have to take my word for it.
But it's true. That's the legendary.
Touch it?
I do. I can't even.
Yeah.
It's man, you must use cheer or something. That thing's in good shape.
Blue cheer.
Yeah, blue cheer. Right. So, but yeah, Nathan hit Mario Lally up and said, "Hey, you want to be on Kyuss World Radio?" And he said, "Sure." And he sent me all these tracks. He sent me his kids band, Big Pig, and stuff like that. And
that cassette just came out, right?
yeah, and it was all good. But he was super nice to us, and he really laid out the history of what was happening. And I mean, he's like an encyclopedia of all that stuff. And the movies are still kind of coming out slowly. The Low Sound Desert and all that stuff. But
heard mixed reviews on that, PJ.
yeah, people. It's funny. Some people like it. Some people are in it and they don't like it. We had Mike and Nick from Horns were in here, and some of the they had some footage and stuff involved, and they were talking on that. And yeah, everyone's got a different. Everyone's got. It's like everything else, right? Everyone's got a different opinion.
Yeah, yeah.
But Mario hooked us up with this. You're gonna have to let me lay this thing out and take my time. But this is some unreleased Hi-Fi Club versus Fatso Jetson This is about 7 minutes long. This is just apparently a jam, like a serious. They got everything hooked up and rolling, and hit the button, and this is one take right here.
How old is this?
This is earlier this year. I want to say maybe maybe December, January, something like that.
So new.
Pretty new, and it was done. I mean, it's like in Argentina or something. They did it. It's crazy shit. I got to look it all up. But
awesome.
Let's groove out to Mario Lally because he was one of our favorite guests, yo.
You just blew my mind.
Yeah, no, that's because we're very culturally diverse here. Yeah. Oh, wait a second. I got to turn all these. I got to turn all these mics
Orale.
on. Yeah, orale, see?
We say we're like Neapolitan ice cream.
No, all day.
Sorry.
Yep.
No Nintendo.
Doesn't get any more tolerant than this crew. No doubt about it. But that was funny though. Last night, late, it was orale on the social media. Which, by the way, I got all this social media stuff I got to do.
What's up?
Remember when we met Colby and Sean?
I do.
They're going to be at the Brant Bjork show next week. So you said you and Miguel are going to be there too at the Parkside?
Absolutely.
All right, there you go. Shout out.
Be there. I won't.
Shout out. Colby, and Sean. They're the ones who got us the tickets to Fu Manchu when you went down to the show and you hooked up the listeners and all that.
Thank you very much.
How cool was that, right?
I owe you like a 12-pack of beer and like a burrito.
Yeah, but you're going to be out of town next week. Exactly. Yeah. All right, listen. Now, without further ado, we are going to be joined by the pretty much nicest guy ever. This guy is the founder of Kyuss World. He hooked us up with this whole thing, and we've been doing it now for a year. So I'm joined now by Nathan Lawver. Nathan, good afternoon, sir. Uh-oh. Do we lose Nathan?
Mic check 1 2.
Nathan. Oh, there you go.
So what's new?
I don't know. We'll have to
Beardo.
Yeah, we'll have to figure that out. We'll have to figure that thing out.
Call him back.
Yeah.
Play some music.
We'll have
call
to dial
him
it
back.
in. All right.
What's up?
Well, then hold on a second. I got to figure out what music to play. What should I play?
Well, I mean, god damn. I don't know. Let's do it a cappella. What's up?
No, that's that's what I'm saying. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, shit.
Check it out.
Do
Is
it.
it Dead Ringer?
Do it.
Nathan.
Hello.
Yes.
With an accent.
That was pretty fast. Joined now by the founder of Kyuss World, Nathan. It's been a year, brother.
Hey.
Hey.
Happy anniversary.
Hey, thanks.
That's
Sure.
the lovely Cara's in the house. How's everything in Wisconsin, Nathan?
It's going great, man.
Nice. Well, I'm glad we got the technical difficulties with the phone figured out.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is.
Yeah, no, it's a crazy day in San Francisco. We're lucky we were able to make all this work, but it's flying
Sounds
though,
like
man.
it.
Yeah, we got it dialed in. But did you hear any of the music? Was it all good?
Yeah, it's absolutely good, man.
Awesome.
Hey, I remember the deal with that Gardenia track. That was Chris Hale's band in high school.
That's what that was. So Gardenia is the band, and the song is Burning,
Yep.
right? That's exactly
Yep.
what that was. Yeah, that might have garnered the most interest of anything we played. People were like, "What is that?" Yeah, Chris Hale was like, "Where'd you get that?"
Really? Even he was surprised.
Yeah, that's funny. So Nathan, man, it's been 12 shows. We've got all these incredible guests. That picture you made today was amazing. So thank you.
How'd you like that? Can you imagine that whole crew being in the studio with you at the same time?
That would be amazing.
I was looking at it. I was like, what's that look on Arthur's face? And then I looked at myself. I said, oh, Jesus Christ. Look at that.
Yeah, Nathan did that
like
too.
I'm giving him the goose.
Yeah. Arthur's used to it. He was an amazing guy. I started listening to some of the shows today, Nathan. We got pretty lucky with a lot of these guests, bud. No doubt about it.
I agree.
Good shows, yep.
Yeah. Well, I got some.
Remember, Chris Hale gave away those records.
Yep, Chris Hale gave away
Brave Black Sea and the SLO Burn 10-inch, too.
Yep. And we've given away all kinds of T-shirts and
tickets, too.
And it's been an interesting ride here. Nathan, when I first put you on the radio the first time, I was talking to you and I was asking you, how the hell did some guy from Wisconsin do all this? You said to me, if there's one thing Kyuss World taught you, is that you don't have to be from the desert to appreciate Kyuss or desert rock, right?
Amen.
Yeah, that's what he told me. Now
absolutely true.
Now we got more than 10,000 members in that group that we're in. Thank you, by the way.
Yeah,
and
the group just early September, the group passed 10,000, and Instagram passed 10,000 just a couple days later.
Wow! So I was going to put you on the spot. Tell me, where are we now? And if you can, give us a state of the group address. Talk to us.
Well, I don't know. The state of the group is great.
It's all good,
I mean, it's stronger than ever. I mean, 10,000 people. That's crazy. I'm hoping that we can get a little bit closer to that Kyuss reunion.
Well, it's funny because that's the next question. One of the first things that I was talking to you about that very first time, I said, what's the plan? What's the end game? And you said the big pie in the sky dream would be great if all the Kyuss World members could get together in the desert and watch a reunited Kyuss one day. Tell me, you think we're a little bit closer to that than we were a year ago?
I think we're a little bit closer.
I do too. I agree.
You guys have some insider information?
It sounds like UNIDA's working together on getting that new or the old record out for the first time. So that means that Scott and John should be working together at least, and that's been a while in the making. I put the petition up, and I don't know if that's going to make any difference, but I do have a contest too for shirts. I'm going to give one shirt away of each size to anyone who signs the petition between now and World Kyuss Day on October 1st.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. No, I think we're closer, though, Nathan. I'm with you. I think that the further this goes and the bigger it gets, the more likely it is. I mean, maybe it won't. Maybe it's a pipe dream, but that's what I think.
Start at ground level.
But if the question is, are we closer now than we were 12 months ago? Hell yeah, we're closer. That's what I think.
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely.
Can't even imagine.
Like a hell of a lot closer than after Vistacino broke up. So.
Yeah, right. Exactly. If that was maybe like the bottom, we're clawing
clawing
our way back up.
Point.
All right. Well, I got you, brother. Well, we're just cruising through here. We blew through 3/4 of the show. We have a few more tracks we want to play. I wanted to mention, while I had you on the phone, Andrew Glasser passed away. We talked about that back in March rather, and they did a tribute to him. The Kyuss World people and a bunch of other people got together. They got enough money together to help his lady pay for all the services for him that he needed. And they had a great show in New York on Friday night for him. So I just wanted to mention him because he was a big Kyuss World guy. So
sure, and it sounds like they were raising enough money for a headstone for him.
Awesome.
Which is cool, yeah. There you go. Well, that's Kyuss World Radio, number 12. Nathan, I have one more. I have one more question for you.
Sure.
First time I talked to you on the air, when I got done talking to you, you know what song we played?
I'm pretty sure it was Whitewater.
That's what I'm talking about. So we're going to do it again, brother. You ready?
Yeah, do it, man.
All right, 12 more months, Nathan. Thank you.
All right, take it easy.
Thanks, Nathan.
Kyuss World Radio.
Take it easy, guys.
Later.
This is Mark from Doors to Nowhere, and you're listening to Kyuss World Radio.
Kyuss World Radio with my good friend Mark Lewis and his crew, Doors to Nowhere. They opened that show we saw at the Benders with that track. Remember that?
Hell yeah.
How badass that was?
Dude.
Yeah, that was sick.
They're a heavy-duty crew.
Yeah, so they got a new record coming out. Mark's like one of my favorite dudes. Remember we went to the burrito joint with him?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
And
was
then
awesome.
I got that girl's
you got
number.
that. You were like,
I was like, "What's up?"
he was like, "Hey, that looks like a princess." I'm like, "Check it out." Like, because she had like a tiara and shit on. She actually thought she was a princess. Mac didn't care. Mac had her phone number in about 5 minutes.
Yep. Yes, I did.
Mac's got a burrito in one hand, a pen in the other.
How'd
Boom,
that work out?
Done. Mark was like, "He's Macking." I'm like, I'm Macking. That's what's up.
That's what I do.
Max the man. So we've got Eric the elevator dude. We've been this is because I'm a professional broadcaster in the business. This is called a tease. We've been teasing it all the show, but we talked about Eric one time. Eric, you're the elevator man at the Oddfellows building, right?
Yes, I am.
You and I we were all talking off the air. You don't know this, but you're like going to be immortalized as a legend now because you're on the 1-year anniversary Kyuss World Radio show. Everybody listens. Everybody loves it. It's all desert all the time. And you told me you love desert rock, right? You love the stoner stuff.
Yeah, I love stoner doom. I always have. So it's, it's kind of a natural thing for me. I was just like, I don't know why, but I just gravitate towards that music. Like,
makes sense.
So, yeah.
And you're in the elevator all the time, and you're just listening to Blues for the Red Sun. You're listening to all that stuff all the time.
Yeah, all kinds of stuff.
All right.
Old Pentagram or whatever. Like,
oh man, I love Pentagram.
All through, yeah.
All right. Well then, I'm asking you every now and again what's going on in the elevator when I first started here, but you thought whatever. And then one day you told us a story where you got attacked and you were going to get raped by the mad lesbian.
Yeah.
But
I don't know if she was...
Did she pull it off? Did she get you?
Like, did I come or
no?
Did you come?
This is a family show.
Sorry.
No, but lay this out though. So you're in the elevator and you just go up and down the whole time on your shift, right?
Until you come.
That's my job. Yeah.
All right.
Until you come. Yeah.
No.
Until you come. Then you get your
you have to
paycheck and
train
you
for
leave.
that?
Guys,
Yeah.
this is so. But you're on the elevator all the time and you're just doing your thing. And this lady shows up with some other people. Is that what happened?
Yeah. This lady came in at the same time. These two other younger girls came in. There's a dance center
Upstairs, right?
Upstairs.
That's because there's all these like ballerinas and shit that
Right,
are looking at us like what
And
are
she
these
came
guys?
in, I thought, with them, and so we're on our way up, and she starts like berating these girls, and I was like, "What a terrible mom!"
Right.
And then I got to the point where I was like, "Oh, this isn't their mom. This isn't even their crazy aunt."
Oh man.
So it got to the point where I needed to eject this lady from the building, so I brought her back into the elevator. We're going down, and like like it's a manual elevator, so I have to keep my hand on the motor. So if anybody wants to attack me, I either have to like let it happen just to get them out of the building in time, like just to be able to do something.
Because you got to work the elevator while you're dealing with them.
Yeah, or I have to just stop the elevator and there's no witnesses because we're in the wall.
That's intense.
Yeah,
That's
we're in
intense,
the shaft,
bro.
But I gotta tell you though, that elevator always like confounded me. I was like, why is this thing? It's like chitty chitty bang bang. This fucking thing. So it's a manual elevator.
It's a manual elevator. Yeah, it's like a boat motor. You just like
all right.
all the way to one side. There's only
Fuck
2
that.
speeds, so
Fuck that, bro.
So
it's fun.
So
until you
So the dancers get out.
Yeah,
and then,
they get to where they're going.
Take a little gasket.
Yeah, and so we're taking the maybe possibly lesbian, certainly psychopath woman down, and she comes up from behind me and like starts assaulting me, like sexually assaulting me. She's like, and she says,
How did you know?
how did I know?
Well, if she's
I was certainly present for this.
give yourself more credit, dude. She can't be a lesbian if she's assaulting you because you're a dude.
That's
bro.
the question. That's the question.
Well, no, she looked
like that.
She looked like a butch lesbian,
but she was
she was certainly sexually assaulting me.
And this elevator is like 4x4. I mean, it's not like you can go running around in this.
It's a small place.
Yeah, it's a pretty small place.
You're irresistible, bro.
All right.
Apparently.
Has anything else crazy happened like that, or was that the craziest? Oh, wait a minute. You did some in MMA shit, though, to get her out, right? You choked her down or something?
No, like, I had to, like, okay, I kept my hand on the motor while she was doing what she was doing. And so I get down to the lobby, I throw the door open, and I grab her to get her out of here, to eject her from the building, and she, like, dead weights me, which, looking back, that was actually pretty funny.
Yeah.
So I'm literally dragging this woman out of the building.
Like Ray Rice, just trying to get her out onto Market Street
exactly,
or 7th?
Exactly like Ray Rice.
Nice. All right.
So I get her out, and I thought she was going to, like, start assaulting me again, because, who knows? But she didn't. She kind of, like...
That was it?
Yeah, that was it. She just, like, walked away. She gave me the stink eye for a little while and walked away.
That is awesome.
I was like, that is the best that I could possibly hope for.
Yeah, no, that worked out.
We're officially on camera.
Hey, now you told me that when you got the gig at the Oddfellows building, they gave you pepper spray.
Yeah, we're all issued pepper spray.
If you deploy the pepper spray in the 4 foot by 4 foot elevator, good luck with that. That's going
It
everywhere.
would deflect and you'd hit yourself.
Yeah, you'd get it everywhere.
Yeah,
have you ever had to pepper spray anybody?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
No
Yeah.
wonder you're legendary.
Yeah,
he's a legend.
You know, tell that story. It's very short.
Yeah, tell me. Talk about it.
Okay.
This is like a bonus. I had no idea you were this cool. I'd have had you in here months ago. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Eric the Elevator Man.
Yeah, I was bringing somebody else down. They didn't do anything. They were nice. And we get to the lobby, and I see this very, very homeless woman. It's always women. They're and the guys never do anything.
I agree.
Sitting in my chair at the guard's desk in the lobby, like smoking, which you can't
like
do.
inside the building.
Like
yeah,
inside
right.
the building. Also, she could trip the alarms. You know, it could whatever. So I just drop any sense of decorum I'm supposed to have as an elevator guy, and I go, "Get the fuck out of here right now!" And like even the person that was next to me was just like, "What?" And I go up to her to not like, grab her by the lapels or anything, but just to like get her up out of the chair, and she puts hands on me. I'm like, "Oh, okay, it's open season." So I grab her, pick her up because she's pretty small, and I just put her through the front door just to get her away from me. I put her at arm's length, and she tries it again. I go, "Yep, this is coming," and I just
deploy.
Yeah, like
There you
I'm
go.
killing gnats or something.
Yeah.
And she's just like, like.
Well, and you don't worry that they're going to come back with more homeless people, and because they know where you are.
Like a gang?
Like a gang of homeless people? No.
No, this isn't Sharks versus Jets.
I'll think twice before I light up in
Right.
this
All right. Listen.
Yeah.
Let's play some music.
We're running about awesome, but I got a song we got to play for him. You know why? Because he's a living legend, yo.
Pride taking its toll. Non-believers gather for on a slow motion high road. Of course they go. Lord of the motorized.
Kyuss World Radio, 1 year anniversary coming down the stretch. We're about to do this thing, yo.
It all happened in 1990.
Oh my goodness. Kyuss World Radio. Coming down the stretch. That's Mike Encino and his crew. Arthur C. and those guys from House of Broken Promises. We're going to have to do some shout-outs, and we only got a couple minutes left, so I'm going to dial myself in. As always, the lovely Jamie Lee Wood is one of our favorites. Our good friend Sue Kavanaugh has been putting up with horse shit on top of horse shit.
Sue.
Yeah, we love Sue, man. She's got the dead squirrel or something in the walls, and the landlord's fucking with her. But
right.
Sue, we love you.
We're on your side, Sue.
The chairman of the board, Nathan Lawver. I mean, is anybody cooler than him?
Not really.
World Kyuss Day is, I mentioned it in my posting for the show this week. World Kyuss Day is the 1st of October. It's basically an anniversary of the last time Kyuss played together before they broke up. And Nathan put it together about a year ago. A lot of people like it. You know, everyone just gets on social media and talks about, you know, what they got going on as far as, you know, playing their records and reliving it. You know, we all love Kyuss, so it's all pretty cool. But World Kyuss Day is coming up next week. So thank you for that, Nathan. I want to thank all the guys who've been on the radio. We've been playing them all day today. That was Arthur and his crew, House of Broken Promises, and they were UNIDA back when John used to sing for them. I'm going to see if I can't dial this in as my time runs out. I'm going to play a little bit of this because I love this. That's what I'm talking about. Anyways, Mike Desert, Nick Nava from Horns, Mike Pygmy with You Know Who and Mondo Generator. They're over in Europe right now. Chris Hale with Brave Black Sea and SLO Burn. Mario Lally, the fucking godfather of Desert Rock. Love him. Yawning Man, Fatso Jetson. He's doing all kinds of stuff right now. Mark Lewis, we love you 10 times, brother. Can't wait till you come up. I am going to try to come down to the Pumpkin Patch and be there for your record release party. Bob Balch from Fu Manchu. Bob was so nice to us, and he hooked us up, and it was